Yeah. Are
we on?
We are live.
We're on. Okay.
All right. How's it going?
What's up, brother?
How's you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I went down to the Westchester over there, and they got a store in there, right?
Yeah.
Which I was unaware of this, but they got a store there that sells rocks. Yeah, rocks and crystals. Yeah. So I bought a couple of rocks. You want to see them?
Yeah. All right.
Check this out.
I'm a rock fan.
Yeah, I love rocks. I mean, like stones, like, you know, like out of the ground, like all natural. So this one, right? This one's really cool.
Holy cow.
That's a tiger's eye.
Wow. Nice rock.
Check it out, man. You can't break this one. I know you broke the ruby. That was okay, though, because you just broke off some of the matrix. That's it? You're done looking at it?
I didn't break it.
Okay, it's okay.
It's looking pretty good.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad at you, Kim. I'm not mad at you at all. But yeah, that's tiger's eye. There's the explanation, right? Yeah, it tells you, like, you know, what kind of
grounding stuff.
Yeah, it's got like metaphysical.
Strength, so the confidence.
Oh yeah, we should put it out, dude. So it could, like, you know, it could send us the good energy. You know what I mean?
Protection from danger.
Protects us from danger. Yeah, so I'll put it right there so we can be protected in case any dangerous people come on, you know, and try and heckle us. That's the explanation. I'll put it there. Right, and then now here's another rock. Check this one out. All right, here's another cool rock. Dude, this is great, man. I'm so happy they got like a place like this. They go check out rocks.
Yeah,
you know.
Which at the Westchester Mall?
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta go there now.
Look at this one. This one's blue, bro. Check out that blue. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That's awesome, fantastic. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna find a little sticker for that one.
You paid 70 cents for that?
70 cents? No, man, that's $70.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but I got half off on both of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good deal, huh? So read this.
It's pretty cool.
This is what this one's all about. This is a sodalite. You want me to read it?
Okay.
And this one says, encourages rational thought. Oh, we need that for this show, right? All right, so I'm going to put that there. We need that kind of energy. Hold on. Rational thought. Objectivity, truth, and intuition brings emotional balance and calms panic attacks. Nice.
All right.
Nice. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love stones, man. I don't know about all the hoodoo voodoo stuff, but it's just beautiful out of the ground, you know, from the earth, man.
Yeah, I dig it.
Dig it?
Yeah. I'm still going to the city. I'm just not going to the spa.
No spa?
No, because she hurt her arm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kitty hurt her arm. If somebody doesn't know, Kitty hurt her arm.
Yeah, but it's all right. I'm going to a benefit show for one of my favorite people, Jimmy G from Murphy's Law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
What does that mean, a benefit show? Did he pass away or something?
No, I think he's in the hospital and he's got to pay his hospital bills.
Oh,
and all that.
Oh, so we could have a benefit show for Kitty because she's right. She's in the hospital, right?
Yeah, but
can you tell me that's why she can't be on because she's.
Well, no, I think she doesn't have any trouble paying her bills.
Oh well, we could have a benefit show anyway.
Yeah, but this guy, he doesn't have money like she does.
So wait a minute, let me get this right. He plays in Murphy's Law, who everybody's heard of.
Yeah.
But he's got no dough? How did that happen? When he spent on drugs?
Well, yeah, probably. And you know. I think he went to the hospital. I forget what he went in for, but he had the gallbladder removed, and it became a whole thing. Yeah.
You know, some of those operations are like really expensive, man. You know, like, you know, like a heart transplant. Forget about it. It's like more expensive than buying a house. Yeah. And that's if you could get somebody to give up their heart. You know.
You're saying it can cost somebody thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands.
So Kenny left because I'm thinking because there's nobody here. So maybe
just came to get some liquor.
Oh, right on. Okay. I pulled you closer so we could both be in the screen, Ken.
I leave because nobody's there.
Well, no, I see that there's no things there. So maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll watch later.
Yeah, that's all right. We got 3 people watching.
Oh, okay. Now, how do you see that? Where is that? Oh, okay, okay. Right on. Yeah, I'm new to all this. I don't know about the technical end yet. I'm trying to figure it all out. So, Ken, what kind of hobbies do you have other than music? Things that we already know of. Do you have any hobbies that we don't know of?
I paint.
I know. We know you paint. We know you collect T-shirts.
Right.
What else do you like to do?
Nothing much else.
Nothing much else?
I collect the records.
Right. Right.
Right.
Smashing records, too.
Right.
Right.
Right. I told people that no one is here.
That's all right. They'll show up. You want to pause? Do you want to pause and come back?
No.
No? We can go get some fries?
I'm okay.
Okay. Right on.
How was your day today?
Well, I'm off for 2 weeks. So I've been hanging out with you, obviously. And I don't know how much more of this is going to happen since, I do have to make some money at some point.
They're from Motorwise. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Ramon, I have a lot of letters. But, so yeah, just been, kind of waking up late, going to sleep late, looking on the internet for a new phone, comparing, contrasting. I'm like really obsessive, and
What you're saying?
when I'm gonna do something, I gotta like know everything about it before I do it. I gotta go research the whole thing. I gotta find out like every single, variable. So now I'm like,
You got to do a whole investigation.
exactly. And there's printers and papers involved, and cross-referencing, and a table that's got all kinds of information on it, and just a big mess, and the mess kind of follows me into all the rooms that I go in, and yeah, it gets crazy, but in the end, I'm happy because I made an informed choice.
You decided on a new phone?
Nope, I'm not there yet. I'm thinking that maybe the Galaxy, the new Galaxy Note, because it's got like a huge screen. That's really like a big selling point for me because I hate looking at that little tiny screen.
I hear you're saying Galaxy is a good phone.
Yeah. Or maybe, or I might just go with like a flip phone, just something that's got no internet access whatsoever, and just get a computer, get an updated computer to do my my internet stuff on. So I'm still kind of on the fence with all of that. But until I start getting some more money coming in, I'm not going to be getting no phone, because then them things are expensive, dude. $1,200 for a phone,
Yeah, it gets expensive.
Yeah, these people are out of line, man. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be different if, you knew that it was going to last you for a long, long time. But they come out with such new technology so rapidly that, you're probably going to want to take this phone and say, okay, yeah, $1,200. All right, I got to get another one now. So I don't know. It's a game, man. It's a game. But, we all got to play by their rules, unfortunately, if you want to keep rolling with the, keep turning with the earth here.
I hear what you're saying, man.
Yeah. What's this? Somebody said something. Damn, Kenny, where is everyone? I don't know.
Man. Well, it's 6 o'clock on a Friday. Maybe 6:30 on Friday. Everybody's still at work, or maybe they all took a nap.
Maybe they're eating.
This could be it. They might be eating dinner. This could be the dinner hour. I mean, this is when my friend could go on. I don't.
We could have gone on a little later.
That's true, but I don't negotiate. I can't predict when he's available and not available, right?
Well, it doesn't all have to be about me. We could take a vote. You know, what about we did an online? Can we do that? Can we do an online where everybody comes on?
What if
and says, "Hey, Kenny, you should broadcast at 7." Another guy says, "No, you should broadcast at 8." Another guy says, "No,
what if they
you should
say?
broadcast at 5."
What if they all decide 11 p.m.? You can't go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
well, at least then we know where we stand. Like, oh, okay, well, yeah, 11 would be ideal for everybody, but it's not going to work for me. But
right? I know. Yeah.
See, now if I get
the real question is, where the hell has Weaver been lately?
Oh yeah, Weaver.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him in my broadcasts, nor have I seen him much in community chat. I don't know where he is.
Why don't you send him a text? Oh yeah, the Venmo app. Yeah, I was telling Kenny that I couldn't understand why he kept writing Venmo. Then I said, dude, you got to tell people that's for donations.
Right, I know.
When I was looking at that at home, I was, what's this Venmo thing he keeps talking about? I thought it was a person, like somebody that you didn't like.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ryan?
Oh, Ryan's in the house.
Ryan, do you know why Weaver's been missing lately? He hasn't been around. I kind of miss the guy. Yeah, I've just been wondering where he is lately. That's all.
Maybe he's helping Kitty out since she broke her arm.
Oh no, she just broke her arm today, I believe. She's in the hospital.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, should all pray her some good healing comes her way.
Yeah.
Hope she's okay and she could have full range. Because my shoulder's messed up. I don't have full range anymore.
Ryan doesn't even know where Weaver's been.
No?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he's all the way up in Kentucky.
Kentucky, oh yeah?
Yeah, it's not like he lives in New York. If he lived in New York, people might know where he is, but I don't know.
There's a silver mine, I think, in Kentucky. Yeah, deep in the hills of Kentucky. There's like a...
Yeah.
I seen a picture. There's like an old man with a cart. He's got one of those little hammers.
Weaver's a Yankees fan, and he also roots for Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh, nowhere near Kentucky.
Well, neither is New York.
Yeah, but he was here just not that long ago, huh? He must have been on vacation. What's he saying? That's a good question. I don't know where he's been. Oh, yeah, you already got to that.
Yeah.
Well, he's well missed. He's well missed.
Yeah, trying to figure out where people are.
Yeah, they'll make it in. Ken, this is a different time. So, like I said, we could put it. I think that'd be a good idea. Put it up for discussion. Hey, what time if everybody said what time was convenient for them, right? Then we could look at all the times and say, hey, let's.
Remote Alliance said you are a good addition to the show.
Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
I try and play around with different concepts, see what works. I'm like, I could bring my friend in. Why not? The other concept wasn't working so well. Well,
I like that we could
see what he thinks.
I like that we could hang out. We could do what we normally do, right? We could hang out, and then you could also be doing what you like to do. This way, us hanging out doesn't interfere with what you want to do, which is YouTube. So, this way we could merge the two things and, coexist, and evolve.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. It's all good,
Right on, man. Right on.
Yeah.
You know where everybody else is, Ryan? It's a good question.
Yeah.
They're probably at work or eating.
Yeah. So ideally, Ken, what would you think would be a good time? Because if you set a time, right, then you got to stick by that time all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I don't always go on at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I pick 7 o'clock as a better time, and sometimes I pick 6.
So do you feel that? So you feel that you don't want to give up that freedom of being able to go on whenever you want that day? You don't really want to pick a standard. Okay. All right, that's
standard. It kind of gets boring for me.
Yeah, you don't want to be like regimented to 7 o'clock every other day or every day, except for what's he saying? What happened to Kitty? She broke her arm or injured herself in some way. That's what Kenny told me.
I think another bike rider ran into her. Yeah, that's very unfortunate when you're riding bikes.
What was that thing you were doing with your hand, Ken?
Well, this is her on her bike. That's the other end. Yeah, that's why they happened.
How do you know it wasn't like? Why was it like?
It could have been like. I have no idea. I wasn't there at the time. I just know that she's in the hospital.
Oh God, I hope she's okay.
She could text.
Yeah.
So that's the good hand.
Yeah. Yeah, your hand is pretty important. You don't want to mess that up. It's kind of like your head. Your brain.
Right.
Yeah. That's kind of fun to mess up your brain, right? When you're a kid. Because by the time you become an adult, you'll get it all straightened out.
That's all true.
Yeah, look at how we came out. We're good. We straightened out, right?
Right on.
Oh, boy.
Since I'm not going to the spa, I don't have to do any extra beard shavings.
Yeah, you're going to let it grow?
I can let it grow, or I could shave it down to Don Johnson.
Don Johnson.
I can do whatever I want with it.
Dude, have you seen my Don Johnson outfit?
You mean you got the whole Miami?
Oh, yeah, dude.
You got the whole Miami vibe.
Yeah, I went with my cousin to a rooftop bar in Manhattan, and I wore it, and she took some pictures, and I was wearing these dark shades. my hair was like it wasn't as long as it is now, but it was like curly and down. And this is probably like I don't know, probably about 10 years ago. And
oh wow,
yeah, it is a good picture. Maybe I'll post that. Maybe I'll bring it with me. I still have it.
Wow.
It was a fun night. Now she lives in Florida. She's got 2 babies. Yeah, everybody's growing up. Everybody's growing up.
Everything changes. Everybody moves on. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, change is good, man. Change is good. I don't know if I don't know if I see her enough, but I mean, she moved down to Florida, so that's kind of not a happy change for me. I used to like hanging out with my cousin. You met my cousin, Nikki. She actually has a video on YouTube, and
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, she was really gonna like have a music career and stuff, and then
hey, what's up, Lisa?
Then she got pregnant, and
that's what happens.
Yeah,
they get pregnant and
gets in the way of their careers.
Yeah.
What's that? Company? What? Make your bed, Ken. Right? Yeah. Can you see the bed back there? I'll try and block it. Oh, I got Darth Vader standing over me. Uh-oh.
It's all right.
I know. Hey, LED. LED.
How was your day?
You asking the viewer? Or you're asking me, Ken?
No, I'm asking her.
Oh, because you already asked me, so I figured you were.
Well, did you think about doing the scrap metal again? Since you got another week plus off?
Nah, I mean, I'm just, 2
times consuming.
I don't want to start getting into all that because, it's dirty and, and I need somewhere to do it. And then once I collect it all up, like, you don't want to just bring in one load of. Before, when I was doing it, I was working with a team of electricians.
Oh, I see.
You want me to tell the story? Or you want to go on to something else?
They're asking. Ryan's asking, is your last name Handy? You know, like Deep Thoughts, SNL.
Deep Thoughts? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's make an SNL reference. No, last name definitely is not Handy.
Handy?
No.
No. No. So I was working with a team of electricians, and we would go around to all, they had the contract with CVS, and we would go to all the CVS's, and these guys would like, they'd take stuff down, you know, the light fixtures, they'd leave them on the side, and I would go in there and walk out with the light fixtures, and you know, and it was working out great. You know, I was recycling all this stuff and making a ton of money. And then the boss was like, "Hey, where's all my garbage?" You know. Yeah. So he didn't, you know, he didn't want me to take the scrap. So I had to like work it out with him, because what he wanted to do was fill his dumpster. Oh. Think about this, like, I'm saving these guys time from taking the stuff out of the store, right? Yeah. And they're getting to leave the job earlier. They're getting more work done because they don't have to take the stuff in and out, you know? Right. So why wouldn't you want me to do it? And his reason is because he's got to fill his dumpster because he's got a contract. I said, well, so hold on. You're paying somebody, right? You're paying somebody to put this dumpster on your property. Then you're paying them to take away the stuff that you put in the dumpster. Yeah. I'm taking the stuff from the job site, so your guys don't even have to load it into the van to bring it back to the shop to put it in the dumpster. So I'm saving their time with that. Yeah. And I'm doing all this for free. You don't have to pay me at all. My cost is the cost of the scrap. Yeah.
Jack knows definitely about Derek Rattrack.
Oh yeah, Derek. Yeah, Derek's hilarious. He was over here the other night. Yeah.
Okay, and I don't think at this point that I'm getting a Handy. No.
Who's getting a Handy? What the?
Well, I was supposed to.
From the girl?
Yeah. But, you know, Kenny injured herself, so now the spa date is being pushed to another date. That's okay. I'm still going to the benefit show. I still care about Jimmy G.
I think that's a lot of pressure on Kitty's friend, you know, just putting it out there on, you know, you're getting pumping on the Handy from her, you know. You gotta, like, yeah. Maybe be a little more subtle than again.
All right. I got to take a week, so you entertain everyone.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right. So I want to finish the story about the scrap. So it turns out that the reason why the owner of this company was so insistent on getting his dumpster filled up is because, which was unknown to me, the carting business is run by the mob. So I guess he didn't want to piss off these guys by not filling their dumpster with a bunch of scrap. You know, because it wouldn't have been, I guess it wouldn't have turned out good for him. But the whole thing doesn't make sense. I mean, who pays somebody to take away their garbage that has value? If your garbage has value, then I'm not going to ask you to pay me to take it away. Let me take it away. I'd be privileged, right? And I'd make something on it. So anyway, that's the end of that story. I just thought that, you know, if anybody's out there likes to scrap metal, I like metal. I like metal. I like rocks. Get a shot of this. Get a shot of that. You guys see that? That a beautiful stone. That's tiger's eye. Now I don't know if that is naturally grows that way, the tip like that. I know that they polished it.
Almost like we got more people in here.
Oh yeah? I know. Who's on, Ken?
Okay.
Crefos Construction. Construction guy. The mob is the government in disguise. Yeah. And so is Google. The Google is the government in disguise too. Yeah. Well, I think the mob is like the strong arm of the government.
The kidney stone is not for me. You brought that rock place, right?
Yes. Yes. There's a place in the Westchester Mall.
Hey, what's up, Jennifer?
Hey, Jennifer.
One second. Glad you made it to the program.
Hmm. Hmm. And then look at this one too. Did they see this one? Let's show this one close up. Check this one out. See that one?
Yeah, that's my favorite of the two. It's a nice blue color.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking rock.
That's a cool rock. Very cool rock. We got to get some better lighting in here, Ken.
What's up, Prince Noob Sauce?
I might be willing to build you a fixture, Ken. You know?
We got lighting back there now.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
Wow.
You know, we want to get professional here, right? Yeah. Somebody was saying
one day I might want to get professional equipment, like a microphone.
What about a green screen in the back?
That's what I've been talking about.
Yeah, man.
But they cost money.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you need those donations, right? The Venmo. Hit the Venmo. What's it saying? That would make a fierce spear, yeah. You know what would be good for a spear is flagstone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Indians used to use. If you crack it in a certain way and slate, it makes a really razor sharp end. And I'm pretty sure that's what you know, they used to use back in the day to do like circumcisions and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, nice. Do you know where Weaver has been? You've been missing recently. I don't know where he is. Does anybody, Prince, you know where he is?
Prince
Noob Sauce. He's part of the.
Right, he's the one with the house, right?
Yeah, he's part of the Discord. I'm just LED. You know where? Have you seen Weaver? I'm just asking.
So what have you been doing, Ken?
They say he's been working overtime at McDonald's. I know that's true.
Ken, that is a very colorful shirt, man. It's like rainbow colors, dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that is cool. That's a new one.
That's not that new. I've had it for a few years.
Nice.
Well, it's new to you because you're away.
Yeah, yeah.
Carla Kitty has been working for Matthew as well. Okay.
So, what's up with the what's today's T-shirt, Ken?
Ministry.
Ministry.
I think I worn it before.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What's that? Somebody's in an electric chair? Oh no, just like an evil throne with skulls.
Yeah, Uncle Al.
Uncle Al, yeah, an evil throne with skulls. I was going to build a big chair one time, you know.
She wants him to co-host her show.
Who's that?
Carla Kitty. She used to be on Jimmer's show, and then he stopped having us on his show. So, yeah. She's somewhat entertaining, but then again, she's basically just a whore.
Oh, boy.
That's all I got to say about Carla Kitty.
Oh, there. Okay. All right. I don't know nothing about that, but anyway. So what have you been doing, Ken?
Nothing much, just chilling.
Yeah. What time did you wake up today?
What's IRL?
IRL?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't speak an acronym, dude.
I just sit around and I do.
New to your live stream. Are you IRLs? Yeah, we don't really know the technical stuff, or at least I don't. The content is just like
My week's been pretty good.
Us hanging out and both.
I don't think Sands Entertainment is in here.
Yeah.
What's up, Sam? Sands Entertainment. What's shaking?
Oh, let's see what's going on here. It's hard to read. It's very small for me. Sorry. You know what I want to do? I want to try and get all the comments on my phone so that I can like look at the phone. Oh God! Oh God! Here comes a heckler.
Here we go.
Heckler number 1, Ryan.
Yes.
Yo, Kenny is saying.
It's Ryan.
I'm watching the Opie and Anthony show, and I'm smashing Jim and them.
So all you have to say, Sans Entertainment?
Jim and them beat me.
What did he beat you with?
I'm going to go back now to watch the Opie and Anthony show, okay?
Okay. Thanks for calling. Okay. I guess that was entertaining.
So, Ken, you didn't tell me what time you woke up this morning, man.
I woke up around noon.
Noon? Yeah? Oh, that must be nice. And what'd you do first thing?
And then I had to go to work.
You went right to work. No teeth, no piss.
I work around like
Excuse
1.
my language. What?
I work around like 1.
Oh, okay.
1 to 4 today.
Okay.
That's
right.
not a twin bed. Why would you spend $5,000 on bed?
Well, a cheap bed is about $1,000.
That's true.
I got a Macy's bed actually recently. It was about $800.
It's pretty good for a bed.
And I didn't buy it because it was the cheapest bed that Macy was selling. I bought it because it was the hardest bed that Macy was selling. You know, and the beds today, I don't know what they're doing to beds, but the center always makes like this bowl, you know, and I sleep on my stomach, right? So after like a few months, like I'm sleeping like this, like I'm on a freaking bodyboard.
What's TTS?
TTS? I don't know. I don't know. This guy's asking a lot of technical stuff. I don't know nothing about technical stuff. Don't ask me. I don't think Kenny really knows either, to be honest with you. Oh. Yes, I do. I like a hard bed because it's good for somebody that sleeps on their stomach. And nobody is marketing to stomach sleepers. They're all marketing to back sleepers, and they think we all want to be in a hammock. No,
I sleep on my back.
Do you? Well, lucky you, because every bed is made for people like you. If you sleep on your stomach, you want to sleep on like a mound, not a sack. You know what
you're saying? You sleep on your stomach?
I sleep on my stomach and start bowing in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So I was thinking of putting.
They're saying text to speech.
Text to speech.
Yeah. No, I don't text to speech at this moment. I always wanted to have that.
Text to speech. Oh, like what we're saying comes out as. I don't know. I think that's like something you have on your end.
Here you're saying, Prince, the My Pillow from North Dakota.
I have a My Pillow.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that's for just like the neck and the head. It's not for the the body. You're laying in the bed and you're like, you feel like you're falling out of the sky, like you're bent backwards. It's crazy. I just want something flat, man. Can't somebody just make a flat bed? I'm about to put like something on the floor.
Ventura guy sounds like Jesse Ventura. You only sleep 4 hours per night.
Oh,
this guy.
Yeah,
that guy.
Yeah. No, I'm there right with you, Chris. I don't sleep that much at night either. I get about maybe 5 hours.
This should make it my bed.
Yeah. I have an idea for an invention, actually.
What's your idea? And
if anybody wants to steal my idea and make millions of dollars off of it, that's fine. I don't mind. So this is my idea for a bed. Okay. As long as you give me like, one of the prototypes so I can start using it right away. The idea is, like an inflatable, like a flat surface that's hard, right? Mm-hmm. And then you take a heavy layer of like rubberized plastic that's stamped down all around the edges. It's a square shape, right? And you put it underneath your mattress. And then you pump this thing up. So the bottom part is flat, and then it goes up. There's like a little, it becomes like a little mound. So if you have a mattress that bows down in the center, it'll push it up.
Wow.
Right? And then your whole mattress will become flat again. And that center part that keeps.
Okay. Remobilize asks, have you ever been with a 300-pound chick?
No. No.
Okay.
No.
So that's your answer, no.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
I mean, I don't think that there's anything wrong if that's what you like, but that's not really my thing, you know?
Okay.
What's that say? Don't fall for it?
No, not.
Okay. Oh, the Kavanaugh hearings, yeah. Well, I don't think we do politics.
Are all a trick to distance us? I don't think so. They're real hearings. I've watched it.
Oh, no, it's a real hearing, but I think what he's saying is that, you know, they're trying to distract the public from, you know, the nonsense that's going on in the government, you know?
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's been going on forever, you know? Let's look at the, in ancient times, the Romans. I mean, they had you know, people were so entertained by, you know, lions ripping everyone apart that they didn't know what, you know, what the government was doing.
That's true.
You know, this was just distraction from, you know, from all sorts of, you know, big-minded plans.
Yes.
So what did I miss? People will give you donations to speak on your stream. Oh, Ken, have you ever heard of that?
I'm speaking now.
You should make it my bed, yeah, definitely. Do a TTS sleep stream. This guy's giving. Thank you, Gabe. You have a lot of good technical suggestions. Definitely, you know, keep them coming. I want to learn more about the technical end of this. I think that I could also be a help to Kenny. You know, we could learn together. You know, it would be fun. Oh yeah, boof. Yeah, boof is when you put contraband in your butt. Yeah.
Devil.
Boof the devil.
No, what does that word say?
What word, Kenny? I don't know. Angle, something angle, devil triangle. Devil triangle.
Devil triangle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Limos? Like they're limos. I don't know who these people are.
Victor Lions.
Lions, yeah. What? Alien? Go see Gigi? What is that?
No, they're asking me, did I ever see Gigi Allen? No, unfortunately, I did not see Gigi Allen. I wish I did.
Who's Gigi Allen, Ken?
He was a punk rocker and performance artist.
Oh, okay. This is a guy like that put poop on himself, or he rolled around in crap or something.
Yeah, that guy.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
the shows will be 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah. He was like a sensationalist.
Yeah.
Called himself an artist.
Yeah, my friend Jay saw him once.
Yeah.
When he was visiting California.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw him.
Okay.
So I know someone that saw him. Jay's a little bit older than me.
Ryan wants a good Kenny story.
I think I've told all my stories.
Yeah.
On Zimmerman and other places.
Well, the thing about Kenny's stories that are good is, like, you know, both of us were so smashed out of our minds that we probably don't remember them. Yeah. We're making good Kenny stories now, right, Ken?
Yeah. I mean, it's 6:58 at night, and we got almost 10 people in here.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I wonder if other people are hungry like me and they're just saying, "Oh, well, you know, let me go eat." I should bring my apples and stuff here and just start chowing down on my fruits. If you just joined us, look, here's a really cool rock. Can I show him the rock again?
Yeah. All right.
It's a cool rock.
I picked up at the mall.
Isn't that awesome?
That's
Look at that
rocks
rock.
for sale.
Love that rock. Look at this one. This one's cool too.
How come you host a happy hour and you don't even drink? What's up with that?
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh man.
Your false obstruction hosts a happy hour at their house and they don't even drink.
Okay. It's just a place to be happy. It's a happy house. He said he don't drink. Maybe do other stuff, Ken. Yeah. Oh, by the way,
hey, what's up, Trap?
You can't dry a mushroom out in a car because it turns to mush.
Oh,
yeah.
You didn't dry out your car, did you?
Yeah, it turned to mush.
So that mushroom is gone.
It's mush. It's mush. It's like,
why didn't you bring it in the house?
Well, the thing is I try to dry it out outside, and I realize that you can't dry a mushroom out outside because it'll just rot and turn to mold. So then, I rinsed it off, and then I try to dry it out in the car because I know it's really hot in the car. Like the heat builds up, and it turned to mush. So I think that there's got to be a special way, to do that.
I think you got to bring it in the house.
You might be onto something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not
now the mushroom is just in your
never
car?
tried to dry out a mushroom before, so your guess is as good as mine. I'm just experimenting here, man.
Why don't you just put it in a room they never go in?
No, I mean it's not. There's no problem about the mushroom. Like it's just it's just how do you do it? I don't know. I've never done it before. So I mean, yeah, I could try it in the house, but unless it keeps raining, maybe we'll get some more. But no matter what, even mush aside, it could still be used for something. I can mulch it and turn it into
Victor Lyons. He's got his own server and he does YouTube videos. Doesn't do anything live, but he records videos and he posts them.
Chris, the Tiger's Eye is listed at $70, and the Soda Light is also listed at $70. Can you see that? There's a wicked reflection on there, dude. We got to get you better lighting, Ken. But she sold them to me for half price, so $35 a piece. Beautiful stones. I think she made a mistake. She probably doesn't really know how much these things are worth, but I'm gonna go online once we're done, and check it out and see. I think I got a good deal.
For Fatback is on 1.5 sheets of acid right now.
Oh yeah,
or 1.5 sheets of acid.
Well, I was dropping quarter sheets in 1993, and I can't imagine being on 1.5 sheets.
I don't know if Victor's the greatest YouTuber ever. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Monto Matt. He's pretty good.
I would say that to drop 1.5 sheets, you would have to be doing acid for probably at least about 10 years. I'm not doubting that it's possible. But to be able to have a tolerance, and not completely lose your mind and become a schizophrenic and wind up in a mental hospital for the rest of your life.
Okay, if we could go lunch with anybody in the world, who would we go lunch with?
Go to lunch with anybody in the world? Jesus. I would love to have some fish and wine with the Messiah.
That's what you'd like to go lunch with. I'd like to go lunch with maybe Rex Ryan, see was Pixar. He gets expertise on football.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's a football guy. So I'd like to go lunch with.
Wow, there's a lot of comments coming up, Kenny. I can't see this. All right, Kenny. Sid Barrett. Yeah, I know who that is. That sounds familiar. Who's Sid Barrett? He's a bassist, right?
But he was the leader of Pink Floyd.
Yeah, that's right. He was a schizo, right? He was the one that lost his mind?
Yeah.
He was there for Dark Side, and that was it. Am I wrong?
No. He was there for The Piper, The Gates of Dawn. Then they made Saucerful of Secrets.
But he was like homeless for a while, and then he just showed up at the studio, right? When they were doing Dark Side, I thought.
Then he kind of disappeared. And then they're making Wish You Were Here, right? And he just showed up out of the blue. At that point, Pink Floyd was the biggest band in the fucking world. Yeah.
Yeah, Ken, we're people are saying that they would like to watch you eat on Ken. The floor is breathing. Nice. Is it going like this? Are there a bunch of colors going like that?
Right.
So it was on the first 2 albums. Okay. Shine on You Crazy Diamonds, yeah.
That's right about it. Yeah.
Shine on You Crazy Diamonds.
Rex Ryan is not on a team anymore. Love to hear his expertise on all sports and all that. He's an interesting guy.
He needs answers to some of life's quandaries. I got a lot of answers, Ken. Just in case, just in case people have questions. I know a lot about some things, but not everything about everything. I know a little bit about everything, but not everything about everything. It's good to know things.
Yes?
Hey, Kenny!
Yeah?
Fort Weaver! It's been a while.
Yeah. Where's your son?
You find my brother.
Where's your son been? Or I mean your brother.
My brother, asshole.
Okay, where's your brother? You've been missing.
The guy in the chair. That ain't Derek Redtrip.
That's Jack. But where's Matthew Weaver been?
Fucking Jack Mayoffer? Who is that?
Where's Weaver, man? You're an imposter.
Hey, don't get smart with me, new guy. The Weavers used to run this fucking show.
Oh, yeah?
We used to think, Kenny, how many cocks did you suck, Ken?
You guys are terrible.
10 cocks. Wow, dude, this is fucking boring.
More?
Kenny,
Yeah.
when are you going to have the Weavers back?
Well, the main Weaver, Matthew, hasn't been around for a while. Where is he?
You got to book him, Ken.
I'm trying, but Weaver, he hasn't been around.
All right, well, get him back on the show. It's good to hear from you, Ken.
All right, wait a minute, Mort.
Go suck a cock now.
Fuck you.
Where's Derek, Ken?
Derek's probably at work or he's got a show tonight. So he's probably out there somewhere.
Derek has a show? I didn't know that.
Let's see. I know that answer, Mr. Construction. It was Susie and the Banshees. That's where Sid Vicious began his career.
Fatback, you still with us? What's going on in your mind, man? This guy's on a sheet and a half of acid. Yeah. Yeah, he probably is having trouble typing. The keys are probably moving around on him.
How is that wrong?
What's wrong?
I've studied many multi-level books. The Flowers of Romance. Never even heard of that band.
Sid Vicious. You know all about Sid Vicious, don't you? Uh-oh. So who do you think that was that called? Who's more, Ken? I think it's the same caller that's heckling you. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I'm pretty sure I know. What do you say, Ken?
You play the bass?
You agree with these facts, these musical facts, Ken? Are these musical facts accurate? You don't know? Ken knows more about music than anybody I've ever met.
A lot of books.
Yeah, he knows a lot about music. What does he mean he took it to the floor?
That's a joke on trial. Insurance. Nor did mention in any book ever.
Don't jump, man.
I read the punk book, The Flowers of Romance, weren't mentioned anywhere.
People can't fly. That's meant for ducks and stuff.
Every time I was on acid, I didn't think I could fly.
You were on acid?
I just drank orange juice.
That's not acid. I mean, there's acid in orange juice, but not that kind of acid.
I'm just saying I just drank OJ while I was on it.
Oh, yeah? You were on acid?
Yeah, I didn't think
I
could fly. There wasn't that much acid that way. I should fly out this window. No.
Oh, yeah?
I should go listen to Grateful Dead.
What? Who'd you do acid with? I remember that. Oh, you don't have to tell me who. I just when was this?
A long time ago. Like 20 years ago or something.
Yeah? How much did you take?
Like a whole hit.
Was it Green Monsters? Did you get it from me?
No.
No? Yeah, we used to do Green Monsters. They used to sell them in the sheep's metal. Yeah.
Nancy Sponging. Hello.
The Flowers of Romance. I
don't think I could fly. Everybody knows that. Dude, there's a fucking movie about that. Hello?
What are you talking? What are you referring to, Ken?
We're talking about in November 77, Sid met the love of his life. What was her name? Oh, wow. There's a movie called Sid and Nancy. Hello? Yeah, everybody knows that. They made a movie about it.
What were they addicted to, Ken? Probably heroin, if I had to guess.
Yeah, heroin. Hello?
I have a lot of hidden talents. I'm very good with my hands. All right, Gabe. Thanks for joining us. Hey, keep those tech tips coming. We need to learn more.
Everybody knows it's heroin.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody. It's in the fucking movie. Yeah. Heroin is easy.
Yeah. Well. What's wrong, Ken? You thinking?
Yeah.
Don't let me distract you.
I don't fucking know, man. You're dedicated to Ramones or something.
Kenny is getting slammed with musical questions here. I don't know. I don't know if this is good streaming here or what. You're getting slammed with these musical questions.
I'm the stream. I want to eat something. I'm hungry.
You want to eat something? Yeah.
Okay, Ramones, correct. I need to know that. Who else would he? He's in New York. Who else would he dedicate to?
We got to go slow with the questions here, man, because you know, our minds have been compromised with substances over time, and you know, the answers are there. It just takes a little longer for it to load, you know, into the RAM.
No idea.
How did he get his punk name, Sid Vicious?
No idea.
I used to know this actually. I think he used to kill small animals or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's pretty vicious.
No, that is.
Yeah, I would never kill small animals, unless I was really hungry and I needed to eat something.
What's after Johnny Rollins' pet hamster?
I wouldn't eat a hamster. Maybe a raccoon. I hear they eat them in the South. Otherwise I don't eat meat. I don't really see the point.
What band do we hate the most?
A band you hate the most?
Yeah.
Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, Sid Vicious wasn't a good bass player. Definitely not.
There was a point during Roger Waters' concert where he was hiding behind the wall. That did not make me happy. I believe that he was not singing during that portion of the show, but Kenny disputes that.
He always gets behind the wall.
Yeah, I know, but how do we know he was really performing? He could have been having a tape play. He could have been back there getting stoned. I mean, why did he go behind a wall for like 25 minutes of the show? That doesn't.
I don't know. Did they play the Roxy? I don't know.
All right.
That's the Roxy.
Ken, this guy's really coming at you hard with the musical questions. Are you having enough time to answer them? What's that? Screen on the green? What's that mean? I don't know.
Never heard of that place.
I don't know. But
I've become very hungry.
You're hungry. 57:20, Ken.
I think it's time to end it.
All right.
Thanks for joining me, everyone.
We had some fun.
Ryan, Jennifer, LED. Everybody that was on acid.
Yeah. Stay cool, man.
And Mr. Construction. And
stay inside.
Called in.
Drink some milk.
Prince Noob Sauce and Remobilize.
It'll bring you down. All right. Bye. Hang loose.
Well, if that's Kitty, that.
What do you ask, Kitty?
Shimmer Nation's here.
Oh, yeah? Somebody just came in?
And yeah. I'm doing a stream, man. And I'm ending the stream now. So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in community chat for a few minutes.
Awesome.
See you then.
Let's see.
Why do I need the stream going? Because Shimmer showed up?